Okay, Jed said I might find Mac in the flower shop. But I have time to swing by the dispensary if I want. On one hand, there's the open road and the freedom to run away from my problems. On the other, helmet hair.
Oh, you heard about the accident? Was it on the news?
I wonder how many fish Ducky's caught in this thing.
No one's been fired. Yet.
Do I even want to stay here without Gabe? In this state I've never been to before. This town I've been in for less than a week. Not that I know where else I'd even go. Back to the nothing waiting for me in Portland. Fuck. I have no idea what comes next. But I'm not leaving here without answers about Gabe. At least I know that. The park looks fun to explore.
I used to babysit Ethan when he was little. This whole thing is so
Oh,
horrible.
sorry.
You're fine.
Where are you hiding, my feathered friend? Please, I need you.
Is she looking for a bird? Maybe I'll keep an ear out. Feels so weird to be preparing for a celebration. Sorry about leveling all your mountains. Here's a bench. I haven't been a bartender long, but I'm pretty sure these are supposed to stay in the bar.
You're writing a novel? Since when?
What if I died tomorrow? Just like that guy. What have I done with my life?
I don't have any easy answers for that.
We wanted to take a class together, right? Let's do creative writing.
That wouldn't start until summer.
What's the rush?
This is cool,
I guess
in a Wicker Man sort of way.
No, you're right.
I don't think this whole town is a pagan cult, but I can't rule it out either. He looks so alone.
Everyone needs to stop telling me it's okay. It's not.
Fuck. Losing Gabe's been hard enough for a supposed grown-up like me. But for Ethan... Hey, buddy.
Hey, Alex.
Do you want to talk about it?
I'm fine.
Okay. Definitely not mine. I'm here for you, whenever you need me.
This is awful. He was so young.
He must be reading about Gabe. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the spring festival ends with a ritual sacrifice. That might be our feathered friend. I wonder if this is the bird that woman is looking for. Maybe I should let my binocular friend know. What if I'm secretly a total prodigy at disc golf, but never had the chance to find out? Probably for the best, honestly.
There's a huge bird over by the wall. Seriously? That might be my hawk. Thank you.
There's literally nothing I can do for Ethan. I feel so useless.
I've been there. At least back then, the only people dying in mining accidents were miners. I always figured mining was dangerous, but damn.
Gabe was too young. Just too young.
Bet Pike's really had his work cut out for him these last few days. Hey, Pike.
Hey! How you holding up?
Guess I've been better.
Yeah, right. Dumb question. Hey, I want you to know I meant what I said back there. Gabe was something else. He could bring a smile to my face even on the worst days.
Yeah, that's what everyone's been saying.
And, when you're ready, I still need to get your statement for the investigation.
I think I'll be ready soon.
Yeah. Yeah. No rush.
Insert epiphany about new beginnings here.
This location gets all the foot traffic. And word around the water cooler is the mining company is about to expand. More jobs means more customers for you.
Oh, customers here are a lot nicer than in Denver.
Never been to Denver, but I guarantee they're nice here.
It's very unlikely that anything with Typhon will change. They've been the largest employer in Haven for decades.
It's bullshit. We have a right to know what's happening to our jobs. I gave Typhon 8 years of my life, and they can't give me back one simple answer about my job.
Typhon doesn't give a shit about anyone.
Because they won't tell us a damn thing.
I just still can't wrap my head
Nice
around.
to know. Hipsters can survive at this altitude. Wind chimes. The original jam band. One doctor had me try meditation. I always just fell asleep.
Sorry about today.
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
I was really looking forward to climbing Tellers. Why should one accident close all the trails? What a wasted vacation.
Yes, we're all suffering here.
Do you
I think the trails will
want to
be
do
closed for
something
a
together
while.
next week?
Oh, sorry.
We met briefly. You're Gabe Chen's sister, right?
Alex, yeah.
I didn't know him well, but I could tell he had a big heart. I'm so sorry for your loss.
Charlotte?
Alex, hey.
Jed said you wanted to see me?
I just wanted to see how you were doing.
I've been trying to stay busy mostly.
Yeah, distractions help.
How about you? I can't even imagine what you're going through.
Honestly, I'm really trying to keep it together for Ethan. He's hurting.
He does seem distant.
He practically just lost a father. But he's shutting me out. He's never done that before. Not when it mattered.
He's a pretty insightful kid. He knows how much you're hurting, even when you try to hide it from him. Instead of trying to be strong, maybe the best thing you can do is show him that it's okay to hurt.
That's really helpful, Alex. Thank you. I can't get over the feeling that the one person who could help me deal with the aftermath of Gabe's death is Gabe.
What is this?
An affidavit from Typhon. If I sign, I'm agreeing not to press charges in exchange for a payment. A big one.
That's so shady. Why would they be offering you money if they didn't do anything wrong?
They say it's an offer of good faith. But you're right. He's dead because of them. And I'd be letting them off.
Are you gonna sign it?
I don't know. I'm trying to put Ethan first, but... What would you do? Do you think it would be a betrayal of Gabe?
I don't think you should sign it. I'm sorry. I know it's hard, but you can't let Typhon buy you off. Gabe made that call, and I'm gonna prove it. I need some time.
Thanks for being honest. If they're willing to pay Charlotte to keep quiet, they're definitely hiding something.
I really appreciate you stopping by. Feel free to take a look around if you want.
Yeah, okay. Wonder what it's like to have I do my drugs out of a glass sculpture type of money. And he did it all with one rusty saw and a bottle of gin. Impressive. God, put some clothes on. It blows my mind that Charlotte's been running the dispensary this whole time. I couldn't even leave the apartment. When did you start needing a PhD to smoke pot? Stairway to Haven?
Believe it or not, Gabe named that one.
Oh, I believe it. Glass pipes are so cool. They're like works of art that can also get you high. Probably cost more than my bus ticket. I'm gonna figure out why Mac's lying.
Of course, she's right. But I could really use that money.
We can't give in, no matter how hard it is. Sweet logo. Bet Charlotte designed it herself. I really love Charlotte's style. There's something you don't see in Portland.
That's a zemi. In the Dominican, they're said to house the spirits of gods. Mostly, I just like how it looks.
It's really cool. These bougie dispensaries are gonna put all the creepy dudes named Jean out of business. Charlotte's dedication to her art is so inspiring. There's nothing quite like a cup of weed on a cold day.
Man, these things better do the trick. I'm averaging like 3 hours a night.
Pro tip? Insomnia doesn't usually come from nowhere, and THC is way better at treating it when you're also tackling the underlying cause. Any idea what's keeping you up?
I hope these helped a little, Gabe. And which part of the brain is responsible for the crazy glowy feelies?
I'm always here for you, if you need anything.
Thanks. Back at you. Still need to check the flower shop for Mac.
If I tell him I like him, we'll date, and then we'll break up. And then I'll lose my best friend.
I mean, you don't know that.
Come on, man. Can't you take a hint? She's not into you. Let it go.
Maybe I could help them. Wait, hell no. What am I thinking? This is none of my business. She seems pretty upset.
If he's innocent, why is he acting like this?
Acting like what? Maybe I can get her to tell me. Hey, Riley.
Alex.
Hey.
I know you and Gabe were close. How are you doing?
I miss him so much. He was like an older brother to me.
I'm glad you had him.
He was a really good guy, Alex.
You and Eleanor seem close.
She's taken care of me ever since I was little. I never really knew my mom, but she's always been there for me.
What does she think about you going away to school?
She's thrilled. I think she just wants me to end up happy.
Will she be all right without you?
She's a tough cookie, but I do worry about her sometimes. She's getting older. One day I'll have to take care of her.
She's lucky to have you.
Thanks.
That fight Mac had with Gabe over your secret meetings. They were about you applying to college, right?
Yeah. Ever since the first time Mac lost his shit in front of them, Gabe and Charlotte had tried to get me to end things with him. And after all this, I can see that they were right.
Do you think he's telling the truth about the call? That Gabe never made it?
No, it's not that... Sorry. I'm really not ready to talk about it.
Yeah, I get it. It's just... if he didn't do anything wrong, why is he acting like he has something to hide?
He asked me to leave Haven with him.
What?
Right after the wake. He wouldn't tell me why. But he just looked so guilty. I told him no, and that we were done. And now... I'm scared he did something horrible.
Riley, thank you for telling me.
You deserve the truth.
I gotta run. There's some stuff I need to do.
Okay. We'll talk soon?
Yeah. Whenever you want. Mac trying to skip town is sketchy as shit. I bet I could use that to stoke his fear. What could be back there? Damn. Maybe there's something around here I can use to get it open. This should get that gate open. I've broken into places for less. Yee. And I cannot stress this enough. Ha. Somehow, even after everything, I never had to live on the street. I hope this person's all right. I know what this means. Somewhere, there's a dog I need to pet. Simple but effective. Guess they didn't feel like painting the mine.
Man, these overnight shifts really take it out of me.
Yeah, my sleep schedule's fucked. Talk about the accident? How would I know that? Fuck, now I'm on Diane's shit list.
Thanks, Diane. Steph asked me to pop by the record store if I had time.